We've already walked through the magic of their bachelor and bachelorette weekends, the serene lake getaway, and the unforgettable engagement. But here's the truth, Selena and Benny's story isn't just a sweet chapter in pop culture. It's starting to feel like a cultural shift, the kind of love story that makes us rethink what it means to be in the public eye and still find intimacy, balance, and authenticity. So let's dig deeper. Love stories always feel richer when you know how they unfolded step by step. And for Selena and Benny, the timeline reveals why their bond feels so different from the fast-paced, short-lived relationships we're used to seeing in Hollywood. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. June 2023, The Spark. Rumors start swirling that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are spending time together. At first, the internet isn't sure whether to take it seriously. After all, Selena's name has been linked to plenty of celebrities before. But the difference here? Benny doesn't seek the spotlight. He's not out making headlines every week. He's working behind the scenes, producing music, and keeping his personal life relatively private. September 2023, confirmation without confirmation. Fans start connecting the dots, subtle Instagram interactions, overlapping friend groups, and cryptic captions that feel just a little too on the nose. Instead of denying or feeding the rumor mill, Selena stays quiet. And that's powerful, because silence in the world of celebrities often says more than a press release ever could. October 2023, the first real acknowledgement. Selena posts a candid photo, sparking online chaos. The speculation becomes undeniable. What fans loved, though, was that she didn't roll out her relationship with a glossy magazine cover or red carpet debut. It was just a moment. A snapshot. Something real. December 2023. Holidays together. Spending the holidays together? That's always a sign things are serious. Reports say Selena and Benny kept it low-key, but insiders couldn't stop talking about how happy she looked. 2024, the relationship flourishes. Over the course of the year, Selena and Benny slowly begin sharing more with the public. Never oversharing, but just enough to let fans in. Their interactions on social media, a few paparazzi sightings, and Selena's glowing energy whenever his name comes up in interviews all paint a picture. This is the real deal. December 2024, the engagement, and then it happens. The announcement that broke the internet. Selena Gomez is engaged to Benny Blanco. Her caption? Forever begins now. Simple, elegant, emotional. And if you were online that day, you probably remember exactly where you were when you saw it. 2025, the parties and the lake. Fast forward to their respective pre-wedding celebrations and their breathtaking lake retreat. What started as a spark in 2023 has now become a full-fledged, very public journey toward forever. Let's be real, Selena Gomez's love life has been one of the most publicized in Hollywood. From her high-profile on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber to being linked with other celebrities like The Weeknd, Selena's heart has often been front-page news. And through it all, fans have watched her grow, hurt, heal, and reinvent herself. Benny's comfort in the background. He's not trying to compete with Selena for the spotlight. He's already a powerhouse in the music industry, but he thrives behind the scenes. That gives Selena space to shine without feeling overshadowed or pressured. Shared love of music. They speak the same creative language. Music isn't just their career, it's their passion. And when you share your passion with your partner, it creates a bond that runs deeper than surface-level attraction. Selena's growth. This isn't 2010 Selena. This is Selena who has built rare beauty, who's spoken openly about her struggles and triumphs, and who seems more self-assured than ever. When she says she's never felt so sure, it's not puppy love. It's the clarity that comes from knowing yourself. Stability over spectacle. Instead of constant headlines about drama, cheating rumors, or messy breakups, the story with Benny has been about joy, comfort, and stability. And fans notice. If you're not deep in the music world, you might know Benny Blanco as Selena Gomez's fiancé. But here's the thing, Benny is huge in his own right. The music mogul, Benny Blanco has written and produced some of the biggest hits of the last 15 years. Think Rihanna, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, Halsey, Katy Perry, Maroon 5. The list goes on. His influence is woven into the very fabric of modern pop. The quirky personality. Unlike many polished, camera-ready celebrities, Benny embraces his quirks. He's goofy, candid, and doesn't take himself too seriously. That authenticity has earned him not just success, but also respect in an industry that often thrives on artifice. The heart behind the humor, people who know him describe him as incredibly caring and loyal. And if Selena's glowing smiles and heartfelt comments are anything to go by, that's exactly what she needed. So while some fans might have initially said, wait, Selena's dating who? It didn't take long for everyone to realize, this guy's the real deal. Here's the fun part. Speculating about the wedding. Because you know it's coming. And when it does, it'll be everywhere. Will they go the mega glam Hollywood route, think custom gowns, celebrity guest lists, and magazine spreads? Or will they surprise us with something low-key and intimate, maybe even on that same peaceful lake? Guest list? Picture a who's who of Hollywood and music, from fellow Disney alums to A-list collaborators. Honeymoon? Maybe not another Cabo trip, but somewhere equally stunning. Or maybe, knowing them, something as simple as a cozy cabin retreat. Let's zoom out for a second. Why are we so hooked on stories like this? Why do we care so much about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's love life, when most of us will never meet them? Parasocial relationships. Fans form one-sided emotional connections with celebrities. When Selena's happy, her fans feel happy. When she's heartbroken, they feel heartbroken too. Modern fairy tales. Celebrity love stories are today's fairy tales. Instead of kings and queens, we have pop stars and producers. Instead of castles, we have Cabo and Vegas. Hope factor. In a world where negativity often dominates the headlines, a genuine love story feels like a collective sigh of relief, proof that happy endings are still possible. And when you add someone as relatable as Selena, who has openly shared her struggles, insecurities, and triumphs, the effect multiplies. She's not just a pop star. She's someone fans feel they know. So when she finds love, it feels like we all get a win. At the risk of sounding like your friend giving unsolicited advice over brunch, there are some very real takeaways in this story. Celebrate both the highs and the lows. Don't be afraid of big, wild celebrations, but also don't underestimate the power of quiet moments. Protect your peace. Not everything has to be public. Some of the best moments are the ones no one else sees. Don't rush the process. Selena and Benny dated for over a year before getting engaged. In a world of instant gratification, that patience is refreshing. Choose someone who makes you laugh. Life is stressful. Find a partner who doesn't just impress you but also lightens your load. Stay true to your version of love. Whether it's Cabo or a cabin, Vegas or a lake, your love story doesn't have to look like anyone else's. At the end of the day, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's relationship is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a story about balance, certainty, and the courage to love out loud, even when the whole world is watching. They've shown us the beauty of contrast, wild weekends and serene lakes, public celebrations and private moments, fame and intimacy. And that contrast is exactly why their story resonates so deeply. Because if Selena Gomez, one of the most famous women in the world, can find comfort, joy, and certainty in love, maybe we all can. So as we wait for the wedding bells, the Instagram posts, and the inevitable exclusive photos, let's hold on to the bigger picture. Love is still alive, still magical, and still worth believing in. Backhand index pointing right, do you think Selena and Benny will go big with a Hollywood wedding, or keep it private and intimate? And if you were planning their day, what's the one detail you'd insist on including? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this story with your fellow hopeless romantics, and let's keep celebrating love, celebrity or not.